Is it capturing? Yes, it is. All right, cool. Now time to change the title. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Switching to Vampire Bloodlines after a successful game of Dota 2. Vampire Bloodlines Malkavian Run. I guess I'll do that. Update information. There. So, I already created a. Oh, that is freaking loud. I need to lower the volume. Okay. Do I want to change the? In Team Fortress 2, I have hotkey 1 is W, hotkey 2 is R, hotkey 3 is... No, I'll keep it because I still have the muscle memory from this game and I don't want to accidentally botch it. So I am going to start a new game using the Malkavian. I might actually play a female character this time just to try something different. Men and women are treated differently in this game, although it's not really that different. Go to the character sheet. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to go directly to the character sheet? Yeah, let's do that. So Malkavian. Malkavian is pretty interesting. He's nuts. Female Malk is this one. She has a very stripperific outfit, which might be TOS breaking for Twitch. I vastly prefer playing male characters though. So yeah, also he has some really weird outfits. As for the history, I'm actually thinking of using Subtly Insane. Like I can't raise dodge above 3. Like, yeah, big deal, but I guess I don't need it. But for challenge run, I might go for Ninja. So I can't ever increase my firearms, which means I don't have to spend any points on firearms. But then I'd be limited to melee. I'm not sure if I want that. Death is 98. Can't raise perception above 3, which is bad. Give me a bonus to dodge. No. Occult Nut. Charisma can be raised above 3. So I can't top the jutsu some people, but I can still dementation. But what exactly? I don't think I even need more than 3 anyway. So the 3 charisma plus an occult item, it gives it. Yeah, I don't think I even need 10 persuasion. And earning experience. Oh, interesting. So I get more XP. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Occult Nut, Subtly Insane. I get one extra dementation to start. Completely batshit. Greater and last longer. So Doomseer, Ninja. Okay, let me see actually what the effects in this are. So 30 seconds. I guess it lasts longer. Actually, no, that's just a change something. Doomseer. Burnout. Marijuana use. I don't ever frenzy anyway since I keep my my humanity really high, so that's useless. Dexterity above 1, but you start extra point humanity corresponding wits. No. Dexterity is very useful for skipping a lot of things. Nutty Weatherman. This just changes my stats from social, mental, physical. So I start with social instead of mental. Actually, I'm just gonna go with probably Occult Nut. Yeah, Occult Nut is fine. I get bonus XP. I think when I gain 3 or more XP, I get 1 more. So that's actually a lot more. And I don't really need to raise charisma that much anyway. When I have scholarship, I can probably max out scholarship right now. Beckett can. Thinking. That's not really a big deal though. Like I can just put charisma here. and then scholarship my way. So now I have persuasion 6 at level 1, which is pretty much a lot actually. That lets me go through a large part of the game without needing to do anything. For abilities, I might go with security so I can bypass things. And for talents, I might put one in subterfuge because I don't plan on I don't really plan on doing any um any fighting for a while. For mental, I might put it in perception. Yeah, I don't really need to add more than 1 point in perception and wits because I have auspex. It is so much more efficient to raise auspex instead of putting points into persuasion and wits. So I will be putting it in intelligence, and I think I only really need one more to read all the books in the game. So with that, I will skip the intro because that is a very, very lengthy intro, and I've already seen it quite a while, quite a lot. So obfuscate. Do I want to obfuscate or dementation? Dementation gives me a lot of dialogue options, though, and it lets you assassinate people. So yeah, I guess I'll. Do I want obfuscate or dementation? Dementation is more offensive. Obfuscate lets me bypass a lot of things. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with dementation. The obfuscate 2 is pretty useful too because it lets you bypass a lot of things. So obfuscate 4 is advanced invisibility. I can interact with the environment. Yeah, let's start with dementation. Fuck it. Let's do this. I'm not sure if I want to go through the tutorial. Actually, I might do that because I am. I've been streaming for an hour and 3 minutes so far. That includes my 5-minute pre-stream checklist, which means yeah, I don't really have a lot of time. Or no, let's just go through the game.
Deep of the Atlantic.
Ooh, my whispers.
Dark, dreaming, sleeping.
Yep, that.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
The reign of ages plots again to wash away Revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
So, break down for me the bare-bone basics.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
Well, your funeral, kiddo. But keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
My ears are all yours.
First, the masquerade. You've heard a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret.
I hope he gives me a lockpick after this.
Easy peasy.
Deep of the
Violate the
Atlantic.
masquerade if you run around spooking humans or whatever. You make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off and we come after you. And you end up like your sire there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo?
That depends on which of my personalities you're talking to.
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man.
Half
It ain't
beast with
quite
capital
easy
B.
yet. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days. Every time you give into it, whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over, and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
Nice as a well-kept cadaver.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. How's a little blood sound, kiddo? I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first 2 lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to the beast. You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together. Beautiful. Can you dig it?
I will leave some juice in the fruit.
Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
Your humor is hokey. I am no longer here because I need to close my eyes when the sun shines. I didn't get anything. So by not doing the tutorial, I am down 2 XP. And I don't get free lockpicks. Alright, so we're here. So let's grab the blood from our fridge. Grab this watch someone left, some pills.
The bodies of the victims were described as ripped, torn, bloody entrails smeared upon the walls, splatter on broken windows, feet in weird places, murder, murder, murder.
So
a massive gelatinous creature that washed around the beaches of
the TV is like affected by Malkavian madness, and also the wires outside are like going crazy.
Away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight.
At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood or curse. Alight this verse. Such power as sets in one so young. Come find me where it burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss. Yeah, we know where that is. That's in downtown.
For the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found...
Okay. Sunrise. And then there's some... Okay. Hey, the password for the computer is sunrise. For your computer is sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Alright. Let's grab the cash. Let's, email. Sunrise. Reminder, yeah. The game begins upon this move. Dun dun dun. Alright, so... Violating the masquerade by revealing aspects of supernatural existence in humankind.
You got some change,
I'm loaded.
mister?
Okay. Here, let me put some fortune in your misfortune.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Interesting. Alright, let's go. Let's meet Mercurio, who's bleeding in front of his apartment. Alright, so before we continue, let's see. So, plus 1 to scholarship, more experience gain, charisma maximum +3. We have insight and +2 to inspection, penalties, madness. Yep. So, before we go there, let's grab some lockpicks.
Hey.
What?
How's it going?
You, looking to buy or sell or...
What is your true name, Death Dealer?
They call me Trip. I own this shop.
Trip is your name and drugs are your game?
No. Not really. Sorry.
Are you sure? I could bring you some from the House of Healing ahead to make things cheaper.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
I've never before seen the lady by the sea.
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
How much gold for your goods?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Alright, so let's buy some lockpicks for 90. Alright, actually though, that was all the money we had. Ooh. Okay, so let's get out of here. I suppose that's a part of a speed run. You just skip the tutorial, but I don't plan on speed running this. I was just, I guess, wanting to save time. Let's talk no jutsu this guy to giving us money.
What time is it?
What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing.
with
Nothing.
two
Just
toes.
waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are.
I seem to have lost the gold in my pot. Can you help me refill it?
Oh, I completely understand. Here, take a few bucks. Think nothing of it. I wouldn't be surprised if in this neighborhood you were pickpocketed. Anyhow, good evening, and do be careful.
Thanks.
What time is it?
Perhaps we might make a sweet street-side rendezvous?
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too.
I am no longer here.
What I wouldn't do for a glass
I guess I need more subterfuge to
of
seduce him.
79 Chateau Montebleau right now.
So before we go, let's talk to
Need
Knox.
something, pal?
I seek the vault. Have you seen the Golden Hunter? Golden Hunter is either the Kuei-jin or his master. What's his name? Bertram.
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
Did I say something?
There! You go, man! You're a vampire, aren't you?
How did you see my bloody little secret?
Hell yeah! Oh man! I knew it! Oh jeez, I knew you were! I just could tell! Oh man, this is great! And then I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man!
Are you also Knight's child?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes! Blew my goddamn mind.
Ghoulish is as ghoulish. Wait, what is a ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man! Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
What creature spawned you, Golden Ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires, oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, what's up,
Are you a happy little Golden Ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
What makes your life move today?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man! Important stuff to do.
I have vacated the building.
It's not my problem.
So I might as well just go to the hospital and just
I don't think so, buddy.
Grab Heather. Ghoul Heather. And I have an in-character explanation for this because I'm Malkavian. I know the future, so I'm sequence breaking.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
The spider's web of computation needs repair, so I am here.
What the hell? Web? You mean our network? What about it?
Your driver conflicts as a security naggle in the IP routing matrix.
Fine, whatever. Here's the key for the second floor. Stairs are down the hall. Tell the guard upstairs you're here to work on the network.
The lost are those that cannot see.
Please, get a doctor.
The broken will be mended.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
Alright, I'm going to use my Malkavian insight to basically,
Can someone call my grandma, please?
know already what I need to do. Don't go before I rescue you, little morsel. Taste my blood and be mine. Oh my goodness, I'm wearing those yellow tinted shades that a lot of the gun nuts who go to my store wear. Gulp, gulp that blood down. Your flesh mends.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
I am a simple worker, a hospital healer.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Some things are best forgotten. Wash me from your mind.
I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I must leave you now, my blood love. Farewell. Can I talk to her again?
Who are you? Can I help you with something?
Just passing through.
I just need some rest now.
I guess let's talk to her again. I guess I can. Oh, it's the same.
Who are you?
Yeah, just passing through.
I just need
Alright, so let's get out of here.
rest.
So now I can actually save on blood by just going upstairs and going down to unlock everything. We just basically go here. Let's talk to the guard.
This area is for hospital staff only.
The computers refuse to speak. The nurse sent me here to reconcile them.
Yeah, she called. I don't remember hearing anything about computer problems, but you'd know better than I would. I'll open the door for you. Follow me.
Cool. Alright, so this is open now. And I'm going to talk to him again.
You can let yourself out.
I must enter controlled substances or the computers will remain incommunicado.
Sorry, that's off limits.
The system will leak all over if I don't heal it.
All right. I'll get the door for you.
I remember what those dialogue options correspond to in the previous game. So now we got him to open everything. Let's talk to him again.
You can let yourself out.
He gave me the key. Much thanks. Okay. I guess, what's this? Hey, Jason, can you reset Malcolm's password for me once it's set to Panacea? Okay, is there anything here? Oh, maintenance room key. There we go. So now we can use this. Open this, climb up here, and jump down here. Oops, go down, and then we can open the door. So basically, we go. Oh, look at that. Malcolm's office key. So we open this, and now we also have clear access to the morgue. There we go. We open it. And now we have morphine to give to Mercurio. I think there's a book here. Yes, there is. Computers for Grandma. So let's actually read that now. Ding. So now we can use our new elite hacking powers. Hacking to hack Lakers. Little help. Okay. There's nothing there really. Personnel. Yep, there's nothing new. Alright, so let's just explore the hospital and steal stuff from here. Like a bad person. And we got it. Alright, so let's get out of here. And go to Mercurio. Oh, I just have 1 XP then. There we go.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need.
That shit, you're Malkavian, aren't
I can't
you?
even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Hippocrates is not my forefather. Who broke you, Mercury?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Of what blood do you speak?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Where do I get the boom boom?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Mercury is not so fleet, so must I, how do I get my boom boom?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
My assistance may help you greatly.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I have some gnome juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I will return with the boom boom.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Your words will be weighed, Mercury. Farewell. I got 3 XP now. Nice. And now I'm gonna go to the beach house to retrieve the astrolite.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a story we already heard in the last playthrough.
Poor bastard down there's torn in 2.
So now we're gonna have a chat with this thin blood Malkavian lady.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell. Before we continue, we're gonna grab this stake. And we're gonna go up the pier. Hello, Beckett. And I guess we're gonna be slightly less lawful good than my last playthrough. We're gonna try to get as much money as we can. Let's see, there should be some bubble gum somewhere. I think over here. Was it here? Nope. Oh, I think it was in the trash can. Nope. Here. Oh, did they move it around? There was like a bubble gum you could pick up here. There it is, bubble gum. Quest log updated. You saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Yes, it was a kindred. So basically, we're gonna exploit the thin blood for some cash, and then lose a point of humanity for it. And my justification for knowing this ahead of time is I'm Malkavian.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
He walks among us, playing his ancient game.
Huh? You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why do you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
You need only the holy stake.
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
You can transfuse the blood of a one-horned horse.
Unicorn blood?
We are walking myths.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
I may also produce some special rubber to bring your teeth down. I think I have to exit this area to talk to him. So let's talk to this guy.
Evening.
Why are your words shaped so strangely?
It's nothing.
You seem to shrink from my shadow.
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
You stutter like a stricken sow. Okay, so I have no money. I guess I can,
You had me. No, you are going to China.
Yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father and the one who stands in front of him.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run!
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You see things clearly that for me are blurred in a colorful haze.
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
Yep, I'm the pawn and Jack is the hand. Yes, the pawn will finish the game.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
So let's ask her about the serial killer first. A blood carnival begins tonight. Do you see?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angelis, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
The vision is blurry, even for one as blurred as myself.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Take 20 gold and speak your riddles.
Then ask again.
Tell me of these final nights and what they hold in store for me.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
In whom can I place my trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
What shadows seek to curse me? Where lie the snakes in waiting?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Tell me of someone who needs a deed done.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Do you have any fortuitous words, a fateful phrase to save me in future days?
Don't open it.
Who stole my wheeled contraption in the grade before 6th?
I see the future, not the past.
Will I stand victorious at the close of the curtain?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
I am no longer here. But finally, let's talk to E.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Let us trade words here under the moribund moon.
Be my guest. But you'd be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
Why do wolves run off the little sicklings?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Whose clan blood is it that runs thin in your veins?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone and...
Tell me your tale, little sickling.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
We're all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Does the thin blood flow for you all?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of your thin blood.
Well, I Hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Secrets hidden from you may show themselves to me.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids' gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Where might I find thin little secrets?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. I can't talk to him.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, so...
You're in for it now.
Yeah, I'm in for it now. Do I want to sneak in, or I'm gonna talk no jutsu my way?
Help you?
I want to go to Never Never Land.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Shit will not be started. Alright, so I already know where to go. Let's grab this thing here before we leave. Money!
Yeah. You look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we know the terms, what can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
I need astral light to set the sky on fire.
Ain't that a goddamn coincidence? You know you the second person to ask for that tonight? Considering that's not a very popular item, I've really got to wonder why you thought I might have some.
Nothing matters. Give me the astral light.
Explosives. Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
The news shall ring of my glorious deeds.
Hey, look over here.
You made this yourself.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
Give me the astral light and soon your pockets will be full, on my word.
You sure you're good for it? Because all it means to me if you're not is a little late-night shark fishing trip with the boys, if you understand what I'm saying. Here, you hold on to it. But if you don't pay me, your life is shit. Understand?
Understood. The belly of the great fish is not my place. Talk no jutsu. Yeah, we did it.
Damn it, I want to hurt somebody.
How much XP do I have now? 5. So I can actually obfuscate now. If I want to. But first, let's rip this guy off.
You have any of those items you mentioned?
I have the special rubber for your fans for $100.
Okay. I guess. Here.
I have the blood of the magical stallion. How much do you desire?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
3 bags for $360.
I think I have enough for the procedure now. Thanks for the blood.
A start, but the heart of the Dark Father will free us all. 100 smackers for freedom.
Yeah. Here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
Hail to the chief. The president is a bloodsucker. Send him against George Bush. I guess let's make him attack See, I think I'm pretty sure I can get the Masquerade Redemption. Yeah, LaCroix lives in a mansion in the sky.
You won't have to live like this anymore.
I only lost one humanity for killing him off.
I'm going to kill the head vampire.
Oh boy. So we got 6 XP. Yep. Stealth is really useful. Even if I have obfuscate, stealth doesn't require blood. And it also works against monsters that are immune to obfuscate. Like those head thingies in the sewers, Nosferatu sewers. Right, let's return to Mercurio and then tell him about the astrolight. Also, I might actually buff my subterfuge. There we go. The 3. Wake up, sleepy dead. I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I blew out no flames.
Did you get my money back?
My hands are as empty as my head. I'm gonna keep your money.
I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
Where do my feet lead me next?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Who tells me where is the House of Wares?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
The worm hides in turbid liquids. Yep, he's in the gas station.
Low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Vorm, where is the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
The spawn of the two-headed god awaits. Farewell. So there's a guy who can actually okay, I already buffed subterfuge. I guess 6. No, I'm gonna stick to 3, or do I need 4? Well, let's find out. Let's talk to this guy again.
What time is it?
Perhaps we might make a sweet streetside rendezvous.
I'm happily married to my work, and I have a wife too.
I am no longer here.
What I wouldn't do for a glass of 79 Chateau Montebello.
I guess let's pump it up to 4.
Now.
Let's talk to him again. What time is it? Perhaps we might make a sweet streetside rendezvous.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
We can join ourselves here. Oh, there we go. Yay! Yes, let's eat this guy. Malcolm says gay rights. There we go. And we're back to full. Nice.
Good God. Don't they have street cleaners around here?
Anyway, let's go to the asylum. No one there. I'm a Team Fortress 2 player, so I'm used to randomly looking behind my back. Before we go there, let's actually go here and meet the serial killer for the first time.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
It's really cool how they added this part here.
Something I can help you with?
The night is as cold as a woman wronged.
I guess.
A strange weight lies on your shoulders.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Dark and heavy your burden, I leave it to you.
Goodbye, then.
Ask about the free arsenic.
What'll it be?
In the air, spoiled scent on the floor, rodent pellets. You sell filth here?
You're the health inspector.
I'm putting that sass in my report, too.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
I must seek other opportunities for my corruption. Farewell. Money.
What'll it be?
I seek a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl, too?
Is that a trick question?
Thin blood. You know these words.
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl muttered them, perhaps?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl is so close. She cannot come, so I will deliver them. Ding! So now she has a bail bond. I need to go to the bail bonds place at the end of this map. But first, I'm gonna talk to Jeanette and Therese.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little boy. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we can talk about that later.
Fear and love are two sides of the same coin.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
You mean we were both rolled up and twisted?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Burn, baby, burn. Give me the pleasure of your label.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
My heart beats like 1,000 primal drums. Give me the gift of your name.
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
You make madness feel like my last sunrise. For those viewers who are too young to understand this reference, she is dressed like Britney Spears. She used to be a pop star. May I find knocks at your doors?
Knock? Yeah, he's usually around here somewhere. Look for a guy that doesn't look like he has any business being here. That's not.
I seek the Dark Daughter of Janus.
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here, so I didn't even see her.
I'm the new bar jockey. Where's my saddle?
What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch the last 15 years, and now she's replacing me? Well, go take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
I'll cry 80 proof tears for you. Goodbye. Ding.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
What is that? Is that my madness crying? That's weird.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Are you Therese, the Dark Daughter of Janus?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the Worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Please tell the Worm that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I am no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the Worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Speak your quest, Dark One.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
If you will give the word to the Worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Then I am off to the house on the ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Then I am off to the house in the ocean. Alright, so... Ding... Okay, so we have 1 XP. I'm just gonna power through the ocean house. It shouldn't be that hard. I took it slowly in the last time, just reading everything, but I guess I'm Malkavian. I already know what's going on. So let's go here. I think this is the... Oh, no, the easiest way to get there is through the sewer access near Arthur Kilpatrick's place. So I'm gonna, for this run, I'm gonna finish the ocean house and then get back to the city, and that should be it for the night, because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. That's longer than I usually stream. Oh, I went to the wrong area. Oh, it was the right area. There we go. We just turned left afterwards. And now let's go up, and since I fucking hate jump scares, I'm gonna lower the volume on this thing so my ears don't get blown out. Alright, so now we know where to go. We're gonna go into the shed, and the poltergeist is gonna possess that thing and try to ram it into us, but it's not strong enough. Grab this. Grab. There. So we have 1 XP. We can't really die from this level, so boop. Alright, so now we're gonna go here. Careful. See if we can jump. Oh, holy shit, we made it. We actually fucking made it. I didn't know you could still do that. Speedrun, yeah! The key is here. Open. Open. There it is. Upstairs. Get out. Get out. Wow, that is the first time I've ever done that. I didn't know you could still do that. I was pretty sure they had that exploit fixed, but now I just skipped the entire thing. Wow, I just skipped a lot. The Malkavian insight for the win. Is there anything there? Nope, it's here. Let's break this. We don't need to read that. We've already gone through this area. Close. And now we're gonna grab the journal, which I don't really need to read. I've already read it. I've already read it in the previous one. Dire. So we're gonna stand here and wait for the poltergeist to blow out the door. Help me. There we go. So now we break this. And I think I actually read some of the walkthrough after I finished my playthrough, and apparently there's an axe on top of the elevator. Let's see if that's true. Okay. There is! Holy shit, there's an axe there. That's a huge fucking upgrade. So early in the game. Oh no! Shit. Ladders in the Half-Life rather Source engine, they're kind of wonky. Right, I think there's a book here. Nope, that's not it. It's this one. There should be the Dodge book. There it is. Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. Take. And, And use it to protect ourselves. It's +1 dodge. Nice. Now we go here. Get slammed. Oh, dodged. There you go. Blown out. Jump. Blown out. And now we go up here. It's really not scary if you've already done this and you know you can't be killed here. Alright. Let's go here. And let's go here and don't die. Alright, so that's probably a good time to use Auspex to demonstrate how it works. It lets you see in the dark. So there we go. It makes it much easier. Basically turns off shadows. Just stand or rather crawl through that steam maze thing, and we grab the pendant. Yeah, we did it, Reddit, we did it. This exquisite pendant looks polished, though it was found in the charred remains of the ocean house. When you hold it in your palm for a few seconds, you're overwhelmed with a sense of profound sadness. Okay, now we can leave. And now we also have a fucking fire axe. That's a weapon you normally don't get access to until like downtown, which is pretty nice. I didn't know you could get it there. I normally don't look at the elevator after it crashes. All right. So we basically sequence break there. I shouldn't be able to operate the thing because I haven't turned on the generator yet. But you know, Malkavian logic. Alrighty, so now that that's done, the only thing I really need to do for the sisters Vorman is to fight the to basically destroy the paintings and then fight the ambush, and then that's it. I wonder if I can obfuscate out of the ambush instead of killing the mortals there. Oh, I just need more XP. Can I go? Okay, there we go. I almost got stuck. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna make a beeline for the main quest and then finish off the side quests after I've unlocked Bertram. So let's go here. And I'm gonna try what I tried to do last playthrough, that is to stun the blood creature and then try to finish it off with a stealth and then just spamming the use button.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
All of my cells are intoxicated with you, white mistress.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
You haunt my dark dreams, but what deeds do I do in your own?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies. So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Your sister only receives this treasure.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
You stole the words from my head.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
My heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Foreshadowing. Forgiveness, white daughter, but this for the other only. But this is for the other only.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you are so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What deed do you propose? What deed could I do to amuse the rainy day child?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, I would face the flame at noontime.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I don't steal the offerings of innocence.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
If these paintings go under the blade, then you free the worm?
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I remember sweet things together, but can we enjoy them undead?
Oh, well, it's a little different, but
oh shit, did I accidentally
possible.
choose the
Come sit next to me
option
on the
where...
bed.
Oh my.
I'll show you. ...
Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Okay. Can I move now? Okay, interesting. I did not expect that. I just picked the persuasion option. So apparently, I only need four seduction to be able to sleep with Jeanette. Interesting. Now that's actually a bit lore breaking for Vampire the Masquerade, I suppose, since normally vampires can't enjoy sex. It's different in Vampire the Requiem though, because the Blush of Life will allow vampires to experience life as a mortal. They can even eat food, but once it runs out, they have to barf out the food. So that also allows them to actually enjoy sex, and it's one way that certain vampires feed on mortals by numbing on them while they're numbing on them. Okay, can I dementation this guy?
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life.
No, it can't be. I'm useless. I'm completely useless.
Flowing fat will ferment your furrows. He just cried, and I just made him cry. There we go. We got inside gallery without killing anyone, so let's steal the money. And let's... Do I need... you know what? I'm actually gonna save this. Save game. Just save there, just in case I die. That's gonna be embarrassing if I fucking die. Alright, let's start with Cain killing Abel. Cain being cursed by God for that crime. Then meeting Lilith. And finally, Veil of Madness. He kills Lilith. Oh, we did it! We did it, Reddit! Yeah, we cheesed it. Fuck yeah. Nice. Alright. So. Okay. Oh, it turns it off. Interesting. Turns it on. And now we're gone. We did it, Reddit. We did it. Okay, so now we go back to the sisters' Borman. And then get yelled at by Therese. So yeah, we just cheesed our way through that. Wow, I'm making good time. How much XP do I have? I have 8 XP. That's nice.
You. What were you thinking?
The
museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Wait.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I don't know what your lips are saying.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I have brought you the ghostly bauble and old words.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Of course, Dark One.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
I side with she of the greatest power. Command me, Dark Daughter.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
This is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her, and then we finish this.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. Alright, let's see if we can escape from the thugs using Obfuscate 2. There we go. Obfuscate 3 is stealth kills. Move freely is while crouched. Move free. Okay, so Obfuscate 4 is where we can run. Interesting. Okay, there they are. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. We made it. Let's see if I can get out of here without tripping through anyone. Oh, fuck.
Hey, stop, man!
Ah, heck. Blood buff. I died. Ah, fuck. Let's see if I can reload. Okay, we can reload. It was auto-saved. Let's see, let's obfuscate now. There we go. Now, can we get out of here? Okay, they're going back. They're going back. Oh yes, we are getting out of here. Oh, it's locked. What the fuck? So it is locked. So, oh, okay, so we can't get out. Fuck. Oh well. That's disappointing. We really have to kill them, don't we? Might have to invest points in melee. Yeah, I'll have to put points in melee. So melee 1, 2, yep. There's 2 points in melee. It's blood buff and what is it? Veil of Madness and blood buff. Oh, mass hallucination. There we go. Oh wow. What the fuck? Okay, I will reload again. Okay, so I'm gonna probably So basically, I can't attack during the casting animation, which kind of sucks. So maybe Auspex? Or Brawl? Let's just put points in melee. Fuck it. There we go. Let's equip this. And let's turn on blood buff. Veil of Madness whatever. Now we took off one. We're gonna eat this guy. And now we can just eat him. There we go. Well, that was disappointing. I thought I was going to be able to sneak out, but it's locked. Alright, so we grab that, grab this. There's stuff to sell. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this town. She's crazy! Help! ...
Alright, let's get out of here. They have 2 XP, so now let's talk no jutsu them into reconciling. Ding. More dings.
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram! I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What strange fate twists befall us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kind, no less?
Also kindred, because I'm kindred, not kind.
So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead!
Do not let her exhume your past, Dark Mistress. Or, please continue, Ivory Goddess.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up! Just shut up!
Stop it, Ivory Princess.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Does the Dark Daughter speak truth, White Mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janus, Dark Daughter?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese, you placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I'm not sure which one. A dark deed for the Dark Daughter, not to be believed.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come.
Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the boomstick. Oh, they're gonna kill each other. Did they botch?
I should turn this on you next, but I won't.
That's weird. I have persuasion 6. How the fuck did I fail to persuade them? Anyway.
Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
This is acceptable. Well, I failed, but I have a no reload
Tongue's
policy.
hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I understand. I am gone. Okay, I don't know why I didn't get the dialogue option to like I have enough I had enough persuasion to do it. That's weird. Is it because I tilted it too much in Jeanette's direction? Anyway. That's weird. But anyway, I'm probably gonna end it here. Let's see. Save game. Malkavian. I'm just gonna be simple. Malkavian 01. Okay. So, I guess I failed to save Jeanette and Theresa's dominant personality. I completed the main quest for this hub, and now I can go back and do all the other quests I didn't do. So that was pretty fast, I guess. About an hour and 30 minutes to finish the main quest while not skipping any dialogue. Anyway, let's save the game. I already did. Never mind. I already saved the game, and that should be it for now. Anyway, I'm not sure I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I have something to do early in the morning, and at night I will be having my weekly D&D game. Anyway, folks, this has been Dale Keter, and I'll see you some other time. Good night.